I feel nervous. You nervous?
We talked it through, Anthony.
I'm messing around.
I got that effect on you.
Welcome to your Road to Homeownership Podcast. I'm Anthony Rijos, a longtime loan officer here in Western New York. And today, if you're getting into real estate, if you want to know about the first year and how it turns out, I have Alex Torres from Metro Roberts Realty to talk a little bit about what you do when no one's watching. I think that's going to make you successful in anything you do in life. And Alex's first year in real estate has been a interesting one and great learning experience. And he's here to share with you all his experiences. But before we get into that, tell me, how did you get into real estate?
So when I was about 18, I actually did go to real estate school, and at that time, to be honest, I wasn't mature enough to do it. I got into construction. I was in the plumbers union for a while. I realized that if I kept doing that, no diss to anybody, but I'd break my back. I'd end up 50 and crippled, and there's a cap on how much money you make there too as well. So in a way to provide for me and my family, I chose real estate. Here we are.
Yeah. So you got into real estate. Mm-hmm. Tell me, what did you think real estate was when you first got into it? And then what's real estate now, first year in?
You can see all the shows on TLC, and it's like a lavish lifestyle, right? Driving the luxury cars, the tailored suits and everything like that. But you realize quick that it's not all up what it's meant to be, you know what I mean? Made out to be, you know what I mean? So I think that
it's a lot of grinding.
It is, yeah. It's a lot of consistency. I didn't get my first deal for 8 months in the business, and I did $2 million my first year. So,
damn.
Yeah.
First 30 to 60 days, how'd that look for you in real estate?
Rough. It was a lot of just education. That was key for me. Being able to educate my clients, going to all the trainings consistently. I started training before I was even a licensed real estate agent. So 4 a.m. up, doing me time, the gym, and then on the phones by 8. It's been like that for the last year. So
what did you do before real estate then? So you worked in a trade, plumbing, right?
Yeah.
And then was there did you go right from that trade into real estate?
No, I actually took a hiatus. I sold limited edition sneakers and clothing and stuff like that, Yeezy, Supreme, all that type of stuff.
You got into sales.
Yeah, basically, I became an entrepreneur at that point.
Yeah. And that was an easy transition for you.
Yeah, for sure. It correlates very well with this business. Sales.
Now you say you get up at 4 a.m.?
Yep, every day, 4:30 at the latest.
4:30. What time do you go to bed?
Around 10. They call me an old man, but I'll be to sleep by 10. I got to get up.
Surprised you don't go to sleep.
Gets the worm.
Surprised you don't go to sleep after Jeopardy.
Yeah, right.
Or Wheel of Fortune or whatever. So 4 a.m. What do you do at 4 a.m.?
I'll usually read. Typically, I'll journal for a little bit. I'll meditate, and I'll hit the gym. And like I said, I'll be home by 8 to be on the phone. So,
what kind of things you're reading?
Mainly self-help stuff. I like to read some philosophical stuff. I like Jordan Peterson's one of my favorites. Yeah. Stuff like that.
Make you bed in the morning?
Yeah. I try to. It's hard. After the gym, I usually get to it. 4 a.m.
I'm usually got to get in the morning. Yeah, that's. I saw Jordan Peterson in Toronto.
Did you?
Yeah,
in person?
In person.
That's awesome.
And I watched a lecture. It was pretty awesome. Mm-hmm. So tell me about, I can't get up at 4 a.m.
It's tough. Especially on a consistent basis.
I can't. Tough. So, one of those things I think in anything that will make you successful is have some type of discipline, some type of routine. Mm-hmm. My routine is, my life is a little bit different from yours, right? I have a kid. I have everything else going on. I don't think you have a kid yet, right? No, not yet. Right. So with me, it's my happy hours from 9 to midnight, right? Mm-hmm. Or I would say sometimes 10 to midnight. Mm-hmm. And that happy hour, I call it happy hour because I do all my work, my mortgage stuff, and then at night I do my editing, all that other stuff.
Quiet time.
My quiet time. I'll do this podcast editing. I do all the videos, things like that. Then as long as I get about 7 hours sleep, I'm good. The next day, I get up, roll out, and do it the next day and continue it. So you mentioned self-help books. It just made me think about something. You ever read the book As a Man Thinketh?
Nope, I have not.
Oh, man. That's a great
put
book.
it on my list.
It's all about mindset. It's all about mindset. So just a little.
The Way of a Superior Man. Highly recommend that one as well. Anything Robert Greene, either 48 Laws of Power is a great one.
Okay. I did read that
Did you?
as well. Yeah. Okay. So tell me about, how did you get your first client? Because you didn't get a deal until like 8 months in, right?
Yeah, so I was doing open houses literally. It was probably 6 or 7 months every weekend, every day of the weekend, maybe even sometimes during the week, 3-4 open houses a week. That was very unsuccessful for me. It didn't bring me one client, honestly. From there, it was hammering social media. Top of mind wins every time is what I like to say. So that was it. It was hammering Facebook. My Google has been very fruitful for me. I'm up to, I think, 100 reviews at this point. So it's been great. LinkedIn as well. Excuse me. LinkedIn and Facebook. You put me onto YouTube too. You search Buffalo mortgage broker, you find Anthony on YouTube for sure.
Yeah, no. So what are some of the things that you think new agents are missing out? What they should be doing that first year? Because I always tell people, like what you just said, those are the things I think everyone should be doing, but they're not doing it.
Education is a lot of it. You can't help somebody if you can't help yourself. You know what I mean? So go to as many as the BNR trainings as you can. Go to all the Metro trainings that you can. Watch YouTube videos, read books, do everything you can to educate yourself, because there's going to be questions even after you educate yourself that you still don't know the answer to, and experience is just the teacher for that. You know what I mean? So
20 years in this industry, I'm still learning. 20 years, I'm still learning. Yeah. And you're going to continue learning, because this is an industry that's constantly changing, bro. It's crazy.
What's been very fruitful for me as well is just creating relationships with other people in the industry, such as yourself. You've been very great for my business. At any time I need something, you're there. Client needs something, you're there. Other realtors as well. I've also built a referral base as well. 1 year in the business, that's really unheard of, especially from other agents. So
tell me about something you messed up on.
Chasing money, honestly.
Explain that.
So at the beginning, when I was doing the open houses, there's all these buyers that come in, they want to buy a house, and I'm not asking for a pre-approval at that point. I'm not educated. I'm showing around 3-4 houses, and come to find out, I run her through you and she doesn't even qualify for a mortgage. So it's save your time, get all your ducks in a row before you start chasing money and you're kicking yourself in the butt.
What is something that you would never do again that you learned, mistake? Besides chasing that money.
Yeah. That I would never do again.
Yeah. And I'll give you an example with me. When I first got in, I made a shitload of mistakes.
Yeah.
And I think those mistakes helped me become who I am now, right?
Yeah.
So one of the biggest things I always did, I always made an assumption. How could I say this? I try to talk about things I just didn't know about. Yeah. And people read through that.
That is, people could really, I think is a fake it to make it aspect in the beginning, and people could read right through that. You try and spew something out, and you could hear it in your own voice that you're telling a lie. You know what I mean? Or not a lie, but you're not really truthful. You don't know the knowledge completely. So again, it circles back to education. That's very important.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if I don't know something now, it's like, hey, you know what? I'll get back to you and I'll find out. For sure. Before, I did the fake it to make it stuff, and it just didn't work out.
It didn't, no.
And another thing I've learned, I try to be somebody who I was not. You kind of see these agents or everyone in this industry acting in a certain way. Like, I should be acting like that to become successful.
I think the same thing. I thought about even my outfit right now, like the hat, and I'm not in a suit. Like, you think typical real estate guy, like, who is this guy? And it's like, this is who's going to show up to your house to list it and take the photos, and who's on the other end of the phone call when you call. Like, this is it. You don't get a guy in a suit all the time. And honestly, I feel like people relate to that more. You know what I mean? I'm just a typical South Buffalo kid. So.
So with me, I don't golf.
Me neither.
But I try to golf.
I think it'd be very good for business, though.
Yeah, but I like mini golf.
Yeah, me too.
I'm really good. But I try to be something I was not. I try to act a certain way, and then finally, I just said, I have to be myself. And when I decided to just be myself, I started working with individuals who we all want to collaborate, we all want to work together, and we want to achieve a goal, right? And that goal is to kind of survive through this crazy world.
For sure, like mines.
That
Like
is
mines.
it.
Grow your team. That's another thing to a newer agent. Grow your team. Get a good mortgage broker like him. Get some good agents that could mentor you. And
Well, that's a good thing you just brought up. I just spoke to another new agent, and she called me yesterday. She's like, "Oh yeah, first-time homebuyers. All first-time homebuyers could get a 3% down." I'm like, "There's income requirements. There's all the things." But I heard it from another new agent, and it's one of those things.
Yeah.
So just try to educate yourself as much as possible. Tell me about that mindset. You're reading some books. How are you keeping your mind focused? Because there's a lot of noise outside.
Yeah,
Right?
I like to surround myself with winners, to be honest. Everyone that I talk to on a daily basis or that I surround myself with is doing better than me. It's in the real estate game, whether it's money-wise, mentality-wise, they're doing better than me. And I hate sometimes that I feel like I'm the weakest link of them all, but to be better, you have to surround yourself with people like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
don't ever think you're the weakest link.
no, but when you put yourself in rooms with multimillionaires and you're just a normal kid from the street, it's like, damn, what did I do to get in this room? You know what I mean?
You're doing it.
You put the work in. That's
You're
what you
putting
do.
the work in. Yeah, yeah. It's all about the mindset. That book, As a Man Thinketh, talks about that all the time. You become what you think.
And it's very easy to get discouraged in this business too. Like, especially in the slow times of the year, people aren't buying houses in the winter. It's not getting money, not getting checks coming in, no closings, no clients calling. It's very easy to just get discouraged and go do something else. But consistency, again, comes down to that.
Yesterday, I called Katie. She's the operations manager at Mainstream.
She's great.
She's great, right? So I called her. I was like, Katie, I'm having that day. Everything. I'm saying everything was hitting me all at once. All these files, all the fires are hitting me. And what I did, I tackled them first thing in the morning. Just got them head on. At the end of the day, it all was
better,
sorted out. And I still get those days. I'm like, oh my gosh.
If I'm being honest, I had one of them days this morning. It was 4:30. It's pouring rain, thundering outside. I'm in the warm bed. I'm like, I got to go do a photo shoot in the rain. I got a podcast. I got 4 different meetings I got to go to. I don't want to do none of it. And I looked at myself in the mirror and I literally said, you just got to show up. And that's it. You show up. And then after that, you feel better. You know?
Yeah. That voice in the background, that voice says, hey. And I'm doing a fast right now. I'm doing a juice fast. I'm feeling good. This is my second day.
How long are you going for?
I'm going to try to do 3-4 days because I have an event coming up.
72 are hard.
Yeah, I have an event coming up this weekend. I know I can't fast through it. So it's hard. You start hearing these voices in your head saying, oh, just eat that, just do this. And you have to stay. And then once you stay the course, you start feeling a little bit better.
It's rewarding.
Afterwards. It is rewarding, right? So tell me about some of the sacrifices you made.
A lot. The no money for 7 months is very killer. I do not recommend that to anybody. If you do not have a side income or another job, I recommend that you do not jump full deep into it like I did. It was very tough to survive, and honestly, nothing but persistence got me through. Yeah, slamming social media and stuff like that, and it worked out.
Are you you're still chasing business, or is business coming to you?
No, Google is so fruitful for me these days.
Explain that. Tell me what you've been doing, how you've been just getting your reviews up.
So at the beginning, it was just reviews. Anyone I had a real estate conversation with asked for a review. That was fruitful, and then it all SEO'd back. So you Google real estate agent in Buffalo, I come in the top 4 or 5 results every time. My LinkedIn profile's right under that, Facebook right under that. It's all SEO'd. But I think it is mainly reviews. I get 5-10 calls off Google a day, and it's all incoming at this point. So
Are you going to start doing video?
Video? What do you mean video?
Video.
On YouTube?
It's just video.
I'm here.
Okay, man. We have to start doing some video, man.
I know.
No, I've learned that Google and ChatGPT, they're now using video as a credible source.
Are they?
Yeah.
And
so it's starting to happen.
I've been meaning to make more YouTube videos and stuff after I watch the Success for You, but also I don't really have the time to be a content creator. So there's a equal medium in there I have to find.
You have to find that because you think about it. Back in the day, right? People put billboards up there. They advertise on radio. They advertise on the newspaper, penny saver, and that stuff all costs money.
Yeah.
This stuff is free.
It is free.
You have a camera that's cost, what is this, like $1,000, right?
And everything is monetized. Everything you post on Facebook, you get paid for. So
Yeah, I know. So if you could go back to your day one of yourself, what would you tell yourself?
in the real estate game,
Like today, if you go back in time, the first day that you landed at Metro Roberts, what would you tell yourself?
you made the right choice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I resonate a lot with Jim's story. I feel like it's the same story. South Buffalo kid, didn't really have much growing up and make a run for the top.
Yeah, it's not where you it's not how you start, it's how you finish it.
For
right?
sure. And
Right?
and the support that you guys all bring and the environment that we have here, it's just nothing like it.
Yeah, I've been doing this for a million years. I keep saying that. And being here and working with just trying to collaborate with everybody and trying to really work and just help each other out.
Yeah.
Jim does that. You think about it, Jim has tons of types of businesses and he helps everyone. Here's a blueprint.
Especially in an industry that's so easy to be selfish.
Oh, this industry is very selfish.
For sure.
It's very competitive, right?
Very competitive.
And it's very cutthroat.
Exactly. So in an industry that's and they're still giving you tools and vehicles to be successful and people are willing to collaborate and share thoughts, it's just priceless.
Yeah, it's definitely. So what is next for you? What is next? What's coming up?
What's coming up? My goal this year is to triple my output of last year.
Triple?
Triple.
All right, man. So what does that mean?
$5.5, $6 million this year.
Okay.
I did close to 2 last year. So yeah, I'm shooting for the stars. End of Q1, I am slightly off pace, but not by much. A couple 100,000. It's easily bankable up.
Okay. And
So,
all right, so you're gonna do that, and again, it's all
Yeah.
about that consistency, right?
yep. And from here, I did just get licensed in Florida as well. So I want to extend my business out to Florida without neglecting my business up here. Yeah,
Yeah.
growing. Yep.
Damn.
The price point out there is high.
It's a little high, yeah. All right, you having fun?
I am
It's not
having
too
fun.
bad, right?
No, I enjoy it. I get to do stuff like this on a Tuesday rainy afternoon with you. I get to make
know.
relationships with all my clients. It's a great time, actually.
All right, best place to grab some food in Western New York.
Depends what you're up for. I mean,
What's your spot?
Bar Bill. I like Bar Bill. You get good wings there. You get good roast beef there. Bar Bill's great.
All right, so wings or roast beef? What do you prefer?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Roast beef, no Kimmelweck.
No-
Plain roll.
Dude, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. That's how So when I moved up here, I had the roast beef without just plain,
Mm-hmm.
and then I had that salted roll.
Yeah.
Oh man, it just
Can't do it.
it all comes
Can't
together,
do
dude.
it. I can't do it.
You're crazy, man. All right, favorite spot in Buffalo to kind of chill and relax.
Down by the water. So we'll say
There's a lot of water
Yeah,
here, which-
we'll say the small boat harbor down on 5 right there, or the marina downtown. It's my
Yeah.
favorite spot.
You kind of just chill there, relax.
Mhm.
Okay.
My buddy owns a yacht down there too. So
yacht?
yeah, just go sit and chill on a 50-foot yacht, catch some sun. Told you, it's all about who you put yourself in the room with.
No, I've never been on a yacht. I've been on a kayak.
I'll have to get you out this summer.
I have a kayak. That's the best. I go camping a lot with my
Yeah.
boy, and
Where's your favorite camping spot?
Oh man, we go out in PA, Allegheny National Forest,
Okay,
the Kinzu
awesome.
out there, and then we go kayaking out there, and you see these beautiful mountains. And
You guys don't mess around either. Start the fire and everything.
we go out there.
Uh-huh.
Last year I did buy a small teardrop. I used to do the tent camping.
Did you?
As I get older, I'm like, damn, this sucks.
Wake up, your back
Your
hurts.
back hurts and everything. So I got the small teardrop. So every Father's Day we could do a trip. This year we're gonna go hit the Thousand Islands.
Awesome. I
And
love it up there.
You've been there?
Alexandria Bay, or what part are you going to?
I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
I'm camping out there, and I'm gonna take this little boat tour.
Check out the boat castle while you're there.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
super
gonna check
nice
that
up
out.
there.
And then from there, we're going to take another 2-hour trip to Ottawa.
Okay.
I've never been to Ottawa.
Nope,
We're going to check out Ottawa and then come back. So
That's
we're going to have a
awesome.
fun little Father's Day weekend.
That's
So
awesome.
That's what we did for
Is
camping.
he still killing it in gymnastics?
Still killing it, dude.
That's awesome.
Still killing it.
Kid's gonna be an Olympian.
He's killing it. All right. So if you're not working in real estate, what would you be doing right now?
I would probably be hammering away at the limited edition clothing stuff, trying to get that going. Although the sneaker market is really dead, I did expand a little into Pokemon cards and football cards and stuff like that, but it's just not scalable like real estate is.
Sneaker market, man.
Dead.
If I had my original Jordans, ooh,
You came up on some money for sure.
not a lot.
I
I can't retire on it.
Not retire. No. Not with your lifestyle.
My lifestyle, man. I'm a cheap bastard here,
Yeah,
man. I
funny.
don't spend anything. All right, man. One thing people don't know. One thing that people are surprised to get to know about you.
I don't know. It's hard to say because I can't put myself in other people's heads that have their perception of me. You know what I mean?
Something that's you like. You like to sing. You like Taylor Swift. I don't know, dude.
What's one thing?
Hmm.
That's a tough question.
Yeah, see, gotcha. Stumped you.
You did. You did
All
stump
right,
me.
all right.
It makes me seem like I think I'm perfect, and I'm not by any means. Just put me on the spot with that one.
I got another one for you. Okay, summer buffalo or winter buffalo?
That's a tough one. I do advocate for the snow, but I'd say summer.
Okay, good. I say summer all day long
Mm-hmm.
because we get such a short time of it.
It is, and it's not like Florida hot or California hot. It's
You
just
get,
right.
you get that one week that it blows, it gets really hot, sometime maybe in July or whatever, but that's about it. And everything's pretty even kill. All right, man. Tell everyone how to get a hold of you.
Facebook, Alex Torres. You could Google me, Alexander Torres. Google Buffalo Real Estate Agent. I'm sure I'll pop up.
Instagram.
Yep, 716-725-1403. Call me anytime. Text me anytime. I'm available 24/7, 365. So appreciate you having me on. Thank you so
Thanks
much
for coming on.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
What are we doing? We got to cut that out.
no, I'm leaving that shit in.